Okay, welcome back again. Another update just dropped now from our Nollywood actress Junio Okorie. So as we all know that we are preparing for our colleagues' burial, our late colleagues' burial, Junio Pope. So which is coming up on 16th and 17th. So Angela said that I don't know, that she had a revelation that some people are going to his grave to collect sand in order to change his spirit. This is what I called well, she may be true, you understand, just like I told you people that the death of our brother was not just ordinary, you understand. So I think this message is a good message, whether she really had the revelation or not, but let's just assume that it's true, you understand. So just as I always tell people that we have to take precaution, you understand. So a lot of people have been praying that his spirit is going to disturb those that murdered him, because from what we have gathered so far, JP did not die inside that river. Something must have took place before. I don't know, maybe some people made it to look as if he was drawn inside that river, you understand, but something must have. That was a fight, you understand. That was the reason why his clothes was torn up and blood was coming out from his nose, you understand. So I think the people that, for example, now in my place in Soka, so when somebody was murdered, I think the spirit of that person is going to actually comfort those killers, you understand. So I think Angela may be right. I get what I'm saying. So this message is also going directly to the family to be very much careful. The people that will get close to the grave, the people that will come close, and they say that those killers are coming from Nollywood, you understand. So it's just something that everybody should be aware. Are you getting what I'm saying? So we are not pointing hands at anybody, we are not accusing anybody, but let's just take precaution and be very careful, the people that will get close to his grave. That is what Angela Okorie is trying to say. Well, okay, as you look at the post, look at what she wrote. This is it, you understand. This is the post in front of your screen. So that is how she wrote the post, you understand. So yes, my good people, in this life you need to be very much careful. Are you getting what I'm saying? So the worst enemy, let me just tell you, the worst enemy you can experience is the enemy close to you, enemy of the house, enemy of your friends, enemy of your family member, enemy of the people you call your friends, enemy of the people you take as your brothers, as your sisters. When they are eating you up, it will be very difficult for you to find out, you understand. So that's why you need to have a secret as a man or as a woman. I just put it to you that JP didn't have a secret. He was so open to everybody. If you should watch some of his movie, like behind the scenes, immediately when he's shooting, he'll be playing with so many people. That's why, let me tell you, that's why some of all these BB artists, they don't like eating welfare. They don't like collecting anything from people. It's not as if they are afraid of, they are just being careful, trying to protect their lives. This life you see today is one. There is no duplicate. Well, but sometimes people will be living their life as if there is another duplicate, there another one they have in their house. But if you die, my brother, you don't die. So that's why you have to do anything humanly possible to protect your life. The most precious thing in your life should be that breath God has given to you. Don't allow anybody to seize it, you understand. And also be very prayerful, because you don't know what will happen. So I'm sending this message to people out there, as this revelation has already been made, let's just be careful with those that will take sand from Junio's Pope grave. I believe that the God of last minute, the God of last hour, will not let that happen, you understand. May the spirit of our late colleague Junio Pope, may his spirit avenge his death. Yes, if actually that he was murdered by anybody or a group of people, anybody his or her hands is in the death of our colleague Junio Pope, my prayer today is that may God continue to torment them. May God continue to go after them. Even if they try to change his spirit, they will never succeed. You understand? But if he died because of act of reckless mistakes, well, may his soul rest in peace. Sometimes people make mistakes that will take their lives. You understand? That is just the truth. People make a very expensive, that's what you call expensive mistake that can take your life. So I don't know what really happened to God. From my own observation as a human being, I may be wrong, I may be right. What I have gathered so far, that JP did not die inside that river. That is my own opinion as a human being. You understand? So whatever we are doing, we have to be very careful in this life. We need to be extremely careful, especially when it involves our lives. You understand? There are a lot of things Angelo Okorie has been saying. She's maybe right. Are you getting what I'm saying? I've witnessed this thing several times. Somebody will die, a group of people will come. Some used to come in the midnight and take sand from the grave in order to do what? To change his spirit, so that his spirit will not torment them. But I think this time, the spirit of late our colleague Junio Pope will not work. In fact, they will not succeed. His spirit will go after them. You understand? The spirit of Junio Pope will continue to torment those people. If actually he was killed by anybody, if his death was a setup, well, let God decide. If it wasn't a setup, it was out of a mistake, then may his soul rest in peace. I'm not this kind of blogger that can accuse people. No, I don't know. I don't see spiritually. I'm only a human being. I'm only a mere mortal. It's only God that can see spiritually. So I'm just saying it as a human being. JP death looks so suspicious to me. You understand? I know that he did not wear a life jacket, but many people have been crossing there. The river is so big that you can even sight something that is far away. So you can't tell me that, I don't know, that the boat, you did not see the boat and the thing capsized and all that. This is a very big river that you can sight something that is very far. So his death looks so suspicious to me. But what else can we do than to pray? You understand? Let's just hope that God will vindicate this. God is going to bring them out. If actually he was killed by people, I'm not good in pointing out, but may the spirit of our late colleague Junio Pope, may his spirit never rest until he gets justice. Alright, thank you and God bless you. Please don't forget that this is Physical Analysis channel. Your main topic now in this video is some people are planning to take sand from his grave, which will never happen. Alright, thank you and God bless you. Please try